Now, if there's one item that you see a lot of at the thrift store, it's t-shirts. All kinds, all colors, all sizes and designs, and not all of them might be worth a whole lot of money, but if there's one kind of t-shirt that you should definitely keep an eye out for, it's the concert memorabilia t-shirt. And here's one that I found on a recent thrifting trip. This is a Tupac t-shirt. Now, Tupac's debut album came out in 1991 and he was killed in 1996, so the 90s were really his heyday. 90s vintage apparel is really seeing a big jump, so for that reason alone, I'd think that this shirt has some potential. Let's look in the WorthPoint Price Guide and see what we can find about the values of Tupac t-shirts. Let's do a search for vintage Tupac t-shirt. We're seeing a range of prices here, and also not all of these shirts are Tupac shirts. They just have his name in the description. Here's one that resold for around $150 in 2024. Another that resold for $300. And another that resold for almost $400 in 2024. Now, if we filter our results so that instead of seeing the most recent sale prices at the top of our page, we see the highest resale prices, we can see which designs have resold for the most money. Here's a design that resold for $3,000 in 2021, and a few other designs that resold for well over $1,000 in 2021. It seemed to be a big year for the Tupac t-shirt, most likely because that year marked the 25th anniversary of Tupac's death. Now, when it comes to music memorabilia t-shirts like this, there's always the risk of coming across contemporary reproductions at the thrift store. So you always want to look at these shirts very closely because you can often see a copyright date somewhere in the design or on the tag. And alas, this Tupac shirt here at the thrift store is clearly marked 2023, so not that old and probably not too valuable when it comes to resale. And honestly, that's not too surprising when we compare this shirt with the vintage designs we saw in the price guide. The vintage t-shirts have quite a bit more color in the designs, they're brighter, and there's just something about those vintage fonts and graphics. They just look older to me, certainly older than the design we're seeing here at the thrift store. But even though this thrifted shirt probably isn't too valuable, it did give us a great opportunity to learn more about which Tupac designs might resell for quite a bit more money, and now we can keep our eyes peeled for those shirts while we're on future thrifting trips. This is why it is worth shopping with the WorthPoint app. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned to the WorthPoint YouTube channel for more insights into your favorite collectibles. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep thrifting.